Hi, I am a tutor with Applabs, and today we are going to cover G.168-2000 in a nutshell. We'll see some of the important terms and definitions in G.168, ITU-D, International Telecommunication Union Treaty recommendation, defines the following terms. In the definition and text, L will refer to the relative power level of a signal expressed in dBm0 as defined by ITU-D recommendation G.711. And A will refer to the attenuation or loss of a signal path expressed in dB. These definitions assume that nonlinearities are not present in the echo path and that the signal at Sn is purely echo. It is recognized that nonlinearities may be present in a network. The first term we have to define is acoustic echo. Acoustic echoes consist of reflected signals caused by acoustic environments, that is analog and free phones, which are connected with a two-wire circuit to a hybrid. An echo path is introduced by the acoustic path from earphone to microphone. The next term is cancelled end. The side of an echo canceller which contains the echo path on which this echo canceller is intended to operate. This includes all transmission facilities and equipment, including the hybrid and terminating telephone set, which is included in the echo path. In previous versions of ITU-D recommendation, G.168, this was defined as near end. Next term, combined loss, ACOM, the sum of echo return loss enhancement, and nonlinear processing loss in present. This loss relates to L or into L return by L return is equal to LR in minus ACOM, where ACOM is equal to A echo plus A cancellation plus A NLP. Next term is comfort noise. Insertion of pseudo-random noise during the silent interval when the NLP operates, or allowance of some of the background or ideal channel noise to pass through the NLP in order to prevent the annoyance of intervals of speech with background noise followed by intervals of silence. Composite echo. Composite echoes consists of electric echoes and acoustic echoes caused by reflected signals at hybrids and acoustic environments. Example, analog and free telephones. Convergence, a process of developing a model of the echo path which will be used in the echo estimator to produce the estimate of the circuit echo. Convergence time, for a defined echo path, the interval between the instant a defined test signal is applied to the receive-in port of an echo canceller with the estimated echo path's impulse response initially set to 0, and the instant the returned echo level at sent out port reaches a defined level. Echo canceller, a voice-operated device placed in the four-wire portion of the circuit and used for reducing the cancelled end echo present on the send path by subtracting an estimation of that echo from the cancelled end echo. See figure in the next slide. So in this slide, we have shown where the cancelled end is there. For example, this is the cancelled end. This is a non-cancelled end. Here is a nonlinear process. This is a distance factor, echo estimator, and this is a receive path, and this is a send path. Here are the network elements and the hybrid. Echo path, the transmission path between R out and S in of an echo canceller. This term is intended to describe the signal of the echo. Echo path capacity delta, the maximum echo path delay for which an echo canceller is designed to operate. Echo path delay, TD, the delay from the R out port to the S in port due to delays inherent in the echo path transmission facilities, including dispersion time due to the network elements. In case of multiple echo paths, all delays and dispersions of any individual echo path are included. The dispersion time, which varies with different networks, is required to accommodate the band limiting and hybrid transmit effects. See the figure in the next slide. This is the time delay and activity. This is a typical impulse response of an echo path is shown here. Echo return loss ERL A echo. The attenuation of a signal from the receive output port or ROUT to the send input port SN of an echo canceller due to transmission and hybrid loss, that is the loss in the cancelled end echo path. Note, this definition does not strictly adhere to the echo loss definition given in 2.2G.122, which applies to loss of the ATP path viewed from the virtual switching point of the international circuit. The echo cancellers may be located closer to the echo reflection point. Echo return loss enhancement ERLE A cancel. The attenuation of the echo signal as it passes through the send path of an echo canceller. This definition specifically excludes any nonlinear processing on the output of the canceller to provide further attenuation. Electric echo. Electric echoes consist of reflected signals caused by the cancelled end impedance mismatch, that is at a 2-wire, 4-wire conversion unit hybrid. H register, the register within the echo canceller which stores the impulse response model of the echo path. Leak time. The interval between the instant test signal is removed from the receiving port of a fully converged echo canceller and the instant the echo path model in the echo canceller changes such that when a test signal is reapplied to RN with the convergence circuitry inhibited, the return echo is at a different level. This definition refers to echo cancellers employing, for example, leaky integrators in convergence circuitry. Non-cancelled end. The side of an echo canceller which does not contain echo path on which this echo canceller is intended to operate. In previous versions of ITUT recommendation G.126, this was defined as the far end. Nonlinear processor NLP. A device having a defined suppression threshold level and in which signal having a level detected as being below the threshold are suppressed and the signals having a level detected as being above the threshold are paused along the signal may be restarted. Note 1. The precise operation of NLP depends upon the detection and control algorithms used. Note 2. An example of an NLP is an analog center clipper in which all signal levels below defined threshold are close to some minimum value. Nonlinear processing loss, ANLP. Additional attenuation of residual echo level by NLP placed in the send path of an echo canceller. Note, strictly, the attenuation of a nonlinear process cannot be characterized by a loss in dB. However, for the purpose of illustration and discussion of echo canceller operation, the careful use of ANLP is helpful. Q delay TR. The delay from the ROUT port to the SN port due to delays inherent in the near end echo path transmission facilities, not including dispersion time due to the network elements. In this case, the transmit time directly across the hybrid is assumed to be 0, as shown in the figure, as shown in this figure. Okay. Residual echo level, LRES, the level of the echo signal which remains at the send out port of an operating echo canceller after imperfect cancellation circuit echo. It is related to the received in signal LRN by LRES is equal to LRN minus A echo minus A cancellation. Any nonlinear processing is not included. Returned echo level LRET, the level of the signal at the send out port of an operating echo canceller which will be returned to the talker. The attenuation of NLP is included. If one is normally present, LRET is related to LRN by LRET is equal to LRN minus of A echo plus A cancellation as NLP. If nonlinear processing is not present, note that LRES is equal to L return. And open echo path. An echo path with infinite echo return loss is called an open echo path. There are various abbreviations recommended by the ITUT related to the echo canceller G.168. ADPCM, Adaptive Differential Pulse Code Modulation, ATME, Automatic Test and Measurement Equipment, CED, Called Station Identification, CNG, Calling Tone, CPE, Customer Premises Equipment, CSI, Called Subscriber Identification, CSS, Composite Source Signal, DCME, Digital Circuit Multiplication Equipment, DCS, Digital Command Signal, DEC, Digital Echo Canceller, DAS, Digital Identification Signal, DTDT, Double Top Detection Threshold, FAX Facsimile, FFT Fast Fourier Transform, FIR Finite Impulse Response, STLC High Level Data Link Control, IEC International Electrotechnical Commission, NEST Near End Speech Threshold, NSF Non-Standard Facilities, NSS Non-Standard Setup, PCME Packet Circuit Multiplication Equipment, PCM Pulse Code Modulation, RMS Root Mean Square, TBD to be determined, PSI Transmitting Subscriber Identification. Test signals. The test signals in the ITUT recommendation use special signals such as noise, tones, group 3 Facsimile signals, and a subset of composite source signals consisting of band-limited CSF with speech like power density spectrums, puro noise signal generated using 8122.50, and the band-limited CLD for double top, C, NHSC, and ITUT recommendation P.501. The CSS emulates the characteristics of speech, and it uses a test signal, improves the ability to measure the echo canceller performance for speech signals. Furthermore, network echo cancellers should perform adequately on many non-speech signals, example, voice banded data, as well as under non-ideal network scenarios. Tests are included with test performance for group 3 Facsimile signals, residual acoustic echoes optional, and nonlinearities in the echo path such as may arise with low bit rate encoding in the echo path, which is optional. Thank you.